Dear scholars, in some of the previous videos, I explained the noun and its kinds. Which are the kinds of nouns? Proper noun, common noun, collective noun, and abstract noun. Through today's video, I am going to explore the category of common noun. So here, common noun is further divided or classified into two kinds. The first is countable and the second uncountable. That is what countable nouns and uncountable nouns are the two categories of common nouns. Let us see one by one each of them. First, countable nouns. Let's make it clear with the help of an example. Here are the two sentences. The first, I eat a banana every day. The word banana is the noun which is considered as countable noun over here. In the second sentence, I like bananas. The plural form of the word banana is used, which is the noun over here, and below what is mentioned, banana is a countable noun. How it is countable, or what is meant by countable? So countable noun means the nouns which can be counted. That is what we can count the nouns in numbers such as 1 banana, 2 bananas, 3 bananas, and so on. So keep in mind, if any noun can be counted in the number, that noun is considered as countable noun. Let's go ahead. A countable noun can be singular or plural. So keep in mind, if any noun is countable, it means you can write its singular as well as plural form. Just like here, word banana is the singular noun and its plural bananas. So as we can count banana in numbers, so that the word banana has two forms, which are those singular and plural. So in short, I repeat again, countable nouns are things which we can count in numbers. I hope you all are cleared with this concept, countable nouns. Let's see some more examples in the two forms of theirs, that is singular and plural. The first, apple, apples. Can we say 1 apple, 2 apples, 3 apples? Yes. So word apple or noun apple is countable noun, and because of that only it has the plural form apples. Next example, pineapple, pineapples, cucumber, cucumbers, strawberry, strawberries, grape, grapes. All these are the examples of countable nouns, and so that we have their two forms, which are those singular and plural. Let us see the next kind or next subtype, which is that uncountable nouns. What do they mean? Let us see the example. I eat rice every day. So here in this sentence, the word rice is highlighted, which is a noun over here. In another sentence, I like rice. The same word or same noun is used. Here, rice is an uncountable noun. How is it uncountable? Or what is meant by uncountable nouns? So remember, the nouns which cannot be counted in numbers are called as uncountable nouns. That is what, we can't count rice or the nouns in numbers. For example, we do not say one rice, two rices, three rices, and so on. So if we can't count them in numbers, this way the noun is considered as uncountable noun. Let's go further. An uncountable noun has only one form. So as we can't make its plural, as we can't count uncountable nouns, they do not have their singular as well as plural forms. Just like we can count the countable nouns, so that we have their singular as well as plural forms. Next, uncountable nouns are things we can't count. So it is the definition. Uncountable nouns we can't count. We can't put an S on an uncountable noun. So that is what, as we can't make its plural form, or as they do not have the plural form, we can't join or we can't use letter S for what? To make it plural. See the next and last line. We can't say one rice, two rices, etc. I already told about this. So I hope you have got the difference between this. Let us see some more examples of uncountable nouns. The first is milk, which is liquid. Do we say one milk, two milk, three milk? No. Next, salt. Do we say one salt, two salts, three salts? Right? It is what? Whatever examples given over here, milk, salt, jam, rice, tea, flour, sugar, meat, honey, cheese, all these are the examples of uncountable nouns, because we can't count them in numbers, and so that we can't make their plural forms. So in short, I repeat, countable means which can be counted in numbers, and uncountable means which can't be counted in numbers. I repeat, countable nouns have their singular as well as plural forms, and uncountable nouns have their only one form. I hope you all will understand the concepts of countable as well as uncountable nouns.